What's up? How's everyone doing? I like the feature on YouTube where you can like set everything up and let people come in and join before I go live. I like it. Hello to everybody. This is Grindhouse Video Live every Sunday, 7-ish. I come on YouTube and I tell you what came in, what's coming in, news updates, blah blah, things about going on here at the store. So let's get into it. All right. Coming up this week, we've got the Elephant Man, Conquest, Gotcha, Trick Baby, Ghost Ship, The Banker, the double feature of Chinese Hercules and Bruce's Ninja Secret, and Death Rage. There's 3 more titles that probably won't be in this week, but should be in fairly shortly afterwards. That would be Cruel Jaws, Primitives, and Massacre in Dinosaur Valley, all from Severin. That's pretty much what I'm expecting. It's toward the end of the month, so Vinegar Syndrome should be in, along with... hold on, let me go there. So I can tell you exactly what will be in. September releases of Memorial Valley Massacre, Ladrones de Tumbas, Killing Birds, and Spellcaster. And then their partner label releases. So I should be getting in. Sometimes Aunt Martha Does Dreadful Things. I think that's next month. Yeah, October. So sometime in that month, Martha Does Dreadful Things should be also coming in. They've got over 500 of the slipcover left, so more than likely I will be getting that in with the slipcover. Yeah. So that all should be in this week. I started getting some Scorpion Code Red stuff. He just sent me the invoice, and it is huge. But I will be getting in some the new titles that Scorpion has released lately. Honestly, off the top of my head, I can't remember them all. And for the most part, I can't sell them on the website yet anyway, due to the contract deal they have with Roninflix. I have to wait like 6 weeks before I can sell it online. But if you are local, you can come by the store and pick any of those up once they come in. So that should be coming in, I would think, probably within the next couple weeks. Got some restocks on some buy 2 get 1 free DVDs from them. Also, I ended up ordering some that I didn't get in the first time because honestly, it's DVD. Even though it's Code Red and Scorpion, I wasn't sure if everything would sell. They've been selling really consistent, so I got a couple restocks and then tried out a few more titles. So there would be some more Code Red Scorpion titles on DVD being added to the buy 2 get 1 free sale. All right, let's get into what came in from Wild Eye Releasing, Conjuring the Devil. This one was a couple weeks ago. Not like anybody really gives a shit. I don't know why they did it, but Cruising from Arrow on DVD. From Cleopatra, Daddy's Girl. From Artsploitation, The Dead Ones. From Arrow, guess what this is? This is an October title. Yep, they're already starting to ship. The Deeper You Dig. This is a limited edition, comes with the slipcover. Let me tell you how close they are to selling out. Give me just a second here. I don't think this is close to selling out right now. But honestly, I haven't looked at it in a couple days. Let's see, the deeper you dig, they got plenty in stock. So you don't have to rush to get it if you want it, but I wouldn't wait too long. It also is a double feature, The Deeper You Dig and The Hatred. These are both newer movies. I am probably going to check those out this week. So also, FYI, after I check it out, you might see a review video. I'm very close to getting everything set up at the apartment to where I can do videos, review videos, and possibly next week I'll be going live from my apartment. I might start taking Sundays off instead of Saturday. And then about 7 o'clock, go live from my apartment. Also, from Wild Eye releasing Faces of Fear. Another Arrow, I think this is an October title. Ivan's Ecstasy. Don't know anything about this. I honestly, until they announced it, never heard of it. From Arrow Academy, another October title, Little Nothings. From Scream Factory, Mask of the Red Death, all by its lonesome. Another Wild Eye releasing, Robo Woman. I mentioned this last week or the week before. Normally I don't carry music stuff, but they gave me a little incentive to put these in the store. So I got the DVD version a week or two ago. Now I've got the Blu-ray versions. This is the regular Blu-ray. This is the special limited. I think it's a limited edition. This one's got something like 156 minutes of bonus scenes. So if you're into the Swans, the band, there you go. I got them in stock. We'll see how they sell. From Scream Factory, the repress of the Vincent Price Collection, #1. This has Pit and the Pendulum, Mask of the Red Death, Haunted Palace, Fall of the House of Usher, The Abominable, Dr. Phibes, and Witchfinder General. I don't know why they don't just put those out by themselves. I don't know. Anyway, also the last one from Studio Ghibli and Shout Factory, The Wind Rises, with the slipcover. That's what I got in this week. Not a huge week, but a good week. So honestly, guys, that's really all I have to talk about. There's not a whole lot going on. I will say this. This week I worked very hard on getting used DVDs from the horror section onto the website. So if you haven't checked the used section, you might want to go there. I added a few hundred used DVDs to the site. This coming week, I will be working on used Blu-rays. So I should be able to get another few hundred used Blu-rays on the site. I'm doing my hardest. I'm doing everything I can. Every free second I have is being dedicated to getting the used section on the website so that I can start adding more to it, because I've got boxes everywhere of used Blu-rays and DVDs that need to hit the site. But I got to get those on first, or else it's a clusterfuck over here trying to sort everything, keep everything somewhat sane for myself and for my inventory. So keep checking back on the used section. Almost every day I'm going to be adding something. What am I trying to say? The orders are fairly going back to normal. There's nothing too crazy going on as far as order numbers. So I'm able to do the orders in a couple hours, and then the rest of the day I'm just literally adding new stuff to the used section. Tonight I went through and added a bunch of pre-orders, and I'm not even close to done. It's something I hadn't done in a while, so I've got a lot of stuff to add. So keep checking in the next couple days for the pre-order section, because I will be adding a bunch of stuff on there. I did add the Vigilante this week. I think it was this week. The Vigilante 4K. Also, I just added the They Live 4K. And you know, it's funny. Like I say it all the time. the mainstream labels fucking hate the little guys because the pricing on 4K is so terrible. Like my discount, okay, for example, I was going through the 4K section of one of my distributors today, seeing what was coming up, see if I wanted to add anything. For the most part, no. Because I'm basically sticking with the boutique labels because that's what I can afford. That's what I get the best discounts on. And that's really honestly what really sells for me. But I like to go through and look. Like, for example, today I saw The Goonies is coming up on 4K. Now, normally I wouldn't carry something like that, but I would like to. I would like to at least be able to have it on the shelf. But I'm not going to because it is a $1 discount from the full retail price. And it's about $8 cheaper on Amazon. That's why I don't order mainstream stuff, especially 4K, because it fucking sucks. The pricing on 4K is ridiculous wholesale wise, and it's with them selling to Amazon so cheap, or Amazon taking a fucking loss on it just so they are the only one selling it. I can't do it. $1 discount. It was like $33.99 or $34.99 full retail or something like that, and my price was $32.99. So it was $33.99 full retail, and my price was $32.99. And I'm not a big fan of made on demand either, because my wholesale prices for made on demand stuff is terrible. Basically, I have to sell everything at full retail because I don't know why made on demand is so much more expensive wholesale. Don't get it. Speaking of made on demand, I don't think I've mentioned this. I bought a box of these. It was a warehouse find from one of my distributors. It's a on-demand DVD-R, which I did not know when I actually ordered it. But it's actually fairly hard to find if you are one of those guys that's like, there's not enough luchador porn. Somebody might have said that in their head one day. Well, no need to fear. I got it. Nympho Libre. I took one home and watched it just to see what the fuck this was, and it is porn. There is lots of things happening in this, and the main thing is everybody, like, there's a mask involved, like a luchador mask. It's really fucking weird. But if you're into Johnny Legend, this one's really hard to find. I got a whole box of them, so it's on the website. Yeah, that's about it. That's really all that's going on. Can't think of anything else. So let's see what people are saying. And hello to everybody that said hi. Boop, doop, doop, doop. I know, Douglas. I said YouTube instead of Facebook. I had to think about it as I was saying it, but I did do it correctly this time. Mr. Mike, aka in the building. I am. So you put up the pre-order for Kino Blu-ray of Mad Max today. Will we be carrying the 4K version? And what about Deep Star 6? I did not get to the 4K. It wasn't actually in my main distributor, but I did see it available in the Kino website. So the Mad Max 4K will be going on as a pre-order very soon. Also, Deep Star 6. Like I said, I am not even close to getting everything on the website as far as pre-orders go. There was a bunch of stuff that I got to catch up on. But yes, I don't think, because it's weird that the 4K was not on my main distributor, but the Blu-ray was for Mad Max. So I need to actually make sure that I can actually get it. Kino is doing a couple weird things with exclusives, so I just need to make sure that I can actually carry it. But I do plan on getting that up within the next day or two. Zerum 2 was not shipped last week. It happens, especially with some of these smaller companies. Hopefully very soon. Which Finder General is prices most evil compared to his normal evil with a wink camera? Any update when the Jodorowsky box set will be coming in? This week. They are filling this week. Now, with the Jodorowsky set, I've been having consistent pre-orders. Right now, you cannot buy it from me because I can't get enough to have any more orders come in right now. It's out of stock if I wanted to order more from the distributor. But also, I didn't get it. Like, I got a bunch of orders for it this weekend. I noticed it when I was doing orders today, and I can't sell anymore because I can't fill those orders right now. And there might be there's maybe 3 people that ordered one this weekend, like basically the last 3 people that ordered it that won't get it right away. That might change tomorrow when they update the website with stock. But for right now, you can't order it from me because I don't know when I'll be getting more in. And I can fill most of the pre-orders that came in. So it'll be on Wednesday. I'm hoping that none of these get damaged. The distributor I'm getting them from is terrible with boxing. They look at box sets as corner fillers, and they don't put any packing material around the box. So basically, all the corners are filled with box sets because I guess they think they're more squishy. So I get a lot of damaged box sets from them. So hopefully I can fill everything or as much as I can. I hope I don't have a lot of damages. So we'll see what happens with that this week. Mounting from a jumping plane on top of the rope. Wow, not for Libre. Surprise, Solid Metal Nightmares hasn't sold out yet. It's been selling like crazy. But I also ordered like 150 the last time I ordered. So I've got plenty. I sold through about half of that. Actually, probably a little bit more than half of that. Actually more than half of that. But I think I've got at least 50 left. But they are going very fast. I wouldn't wait if you were waiting on that. When will you get in Vigilante 4K? Before the street date, whenever that might be. I don't know off the top of my head. Owen says it's a region B though. If you're talking about Jodorowsky, it is not. I am getting the US version. Thanks for speedy delivery or naked cannibal campers. You are very welcome. Speaking of luchadors, have you seen Masked Mutilator? It was very cool and sleazy. Not porn though. Masked Mutilator wasn't bad. Wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Hoping to find more rare, extreme, disturbing cinema gems in your used DVD section. I've got a ton of those. When do you think you will get Mallrats in? I would say within the next week or two. Actually, hold on. Let me look at the street date on that one. I generally get Arrow stuff about 2 weeks ahead of time. 10/13. Yeah, I would say it might even be this week that they start shipping from the distributor. And that's been selling really well. But yeah, it's not in stock yet, but Mallrats should be coming in within the next week or so. And give you guys last chance to ask me any questions while I'm live. Come on, bring it on, because I'm about to go home. Is there anything else? Can't think of anything else. All right. Get some rest. I did yesterday. I did literally nothing yesterday. It was awesome. Felt so good. But I planned on watching a bunch of movies. I ended up playing video games instead. But yeah, I'm actually pretty rested. I'm doing all right. I had a good day off yesterday. All right. That's it. That was your last chance. Thank you for joining me. Every Sunday, 7-ish, I come on YouTube and I tell you what came in, what's coming in, give you updates, news, rants, all kinds of shit. You never know what you're going to get with these videos. But join me every Sunday. You can subscribe to the channel. I need to start getting this into the whole mix. You can subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get notified whenever I go live. I usually set it up a little bit early so people can join in before I actually do go live, so you don't miss anything. JK Fan 9, no, I don't have any exclusive update. Technically, the title is coming out this month or in October. So I don't think it's going to be done before the street date for the standard version, like the retail version, but I can't tell you what it is. I was hoping that everything would get done before the street date on the regular version, but it's not, so I apologize. But anyway, there's some other stuff. I got some really good news this week. 2 of my bigger labels have switched distributors to a better distributor, which is great. Good for you, good for me. I got some good news about what I talked about last week with me possibly putting something out on Blu-ray. Although not great news, the fact that they responded and there's materials was good. Unfortunately, it's going to be some work trying to figure it out. But yeah, I've had a really good week, so I hope you do too. And I hope you will join me next week for this live video. Thank you very much, everybody. And until next time, peace out.